Hello, this is Motorola at Critical Communications World 2013. What we're going to show you how we're making safer cities by connecting with the communities, managing the complexity of the networks, proceeding with intelligence when you interact with the public and control incidents. Let's see some of the solutions in more detail. What we're showing here is our connected vehicle. This vehicle is connected with a Tetra radio and an LTE modem into the rest of our network. And what we're doing is we're showing how we've integrated Tetra into the car so that the CAN bus, that is the vehicle's own bus, is connected to the radio. So all the controls from the radio are appearing on the car's screen, so you can use the radio and control everything else without taking your hands off the steering wheel. The back of the car, we're connecting video cameras, which are in place around the car, back to our network for automatic number plate recognition and for feeding information to and from the control room. Our radios offer exceptional audio performance, and in order to show customers what that really means, we've set up a sound booth where we can simulate different background noises and still show the radio really working well in those conditions. We can select different audio backgrounds, like a busy street, and start off quiet and then increase the volume so that you can see how good the radio works under different conditions. And we can put the sound right up and still communicate effectively with our radios to a radio outside. It's a really good way of showing how effective our radios are with the audio. Many customers are thinking about adding LTE to their Tetra networks, but there are 4 questions that have to be answered. What frequency are you going to use? When are you going to deploy LTE? How much money you're going to spend? Where you're going to deploy it? So you need flexibility. What we've done here in our system is to put our Tetra base station in the lower part of this cabinet and provide a location into which you can put the LTE network. This LTE eNode B can be fitted at any time. The Tetra can run for 6 years, and then you choose when and where and what frequency to deploy the eNode B. Most importantly, the Tetra system remains working while you do the installation, so you do not disturb the Tetra operation for any more than a few minutes right at the end of that installation process. What we have here is our new Motorola 6750 radio. This is our top tier radio. As well as being very, very capable and having the TEDS interface, it also has a camera. So we have a camera and a flash on the back. That means you can go and take photographs out in the field when the evidence is still fresh, when there's a footprint in the snow, when there's a footprint in mud. When something's just happened, you can capture the evidence there and then. But as well as capturing the evidence into the card on here, when you go back to the police station or to the fire station and plug it into the docking station, that picture is then stored, and it's stored securely. It's stored so that it can't be tampered with or changed. Everything is recorded on that, the time, the location. It means that that picture can be taken to the courtroom and used as evidence. This means that your prosecution rates go up. You're saving money and time in your prosecution cycle. You're making your policemen more effective. We're very pleased with the way that the CCW 2013 event has been running. We've been so busy from the opening of the show right up to now. People have been coming along, they're seeing our messaging, they're seeing our new products, they're seeing how we're connecting with the city and how we're building safer cities and better communities with the solutions we're bringing to the market. The new radios, the new infrastructure, Tetra and LTE working together.